Hey friends, this is JB Jeremy 89 on Instagram. Wanted to tell you a little bit about what I was referring to in a video. Now, we all know about the NHL, Columbus Blue Jackets, and we could even go into the Stanley Cup champions of the past couple seasons, especially this year, or I should say last year, the St. Louis Blues, and what will be of this year with the restart that is happening in Canada. But really what I wanted to bring up is the reason why Columbus has an NHL team. We could thankfully say that is due to 1991 and the start of a new franchise in a minor league known as the ECHL, the East Coast Hockey League. So in 1991, the start of a franchise occurred in the ECHL in Columbus, and it was named the Columbus Chill. So the Columbus Chill started in 1991, and at first they were having trouble drawing fans to this arena. The arena wasn't in Nationwide, it wasn't, St. John Arena, it wasn't even the Ohio State ice rink, which everyone might say, oh, is that really where the Buckeyes once played? And the answer is yes, the OSU's men's hockey team once played in that arena that basically sat, on a good day, 500, maybe 550 if you got to have them go around the ice rink glass. So anyway, what this was in the Ohio State Fairgrounds. This is where it was located, the Taft Coliseum, which at the time was known as the Ohio State Fairgrounds Coliseum. And in the Coliseum, it actually sits about 5,300. And with ECHL teams, some of them have arenas where they play in about 8 to 10,000, sometimes even bigger depending on where they are. But the Columbus Chill were the team that was there in the beginning. And at one point, they sold out 83 consecutive home games. I can even remember the first time that my parents took me to a Chill game, and it was unbelievable. Standing room only was the crowds, and the teams who they were playing: the Toledo Storm, the Louisville River Frogs, the Tallahassee Tiger Sharks, the Johnstown Chiefs. No relation to Slapshot the movie, I will say. But what was great about it was this was showing that NHL, that Columbus would be a good expansion market. So the more and more that we saw with that is that every time they came in, they did great promotions. And it wasn't like the best brand of hockey. Don't get me wrong. Those gentlemen could play. But it wasn't like something that you would see in the AHL, which is now like the top minor league affiliate of the NHL. Now, some of these players did go on to play professional NHL hockey, but they were already professionals to begin with. Anyway, the Columbus Chill played in this Coliseum and were doing the sellouts that they did. This continued into the mid-90s. Now, maybe they didn't get into the playoff ring that they wanted to because they never won a championship. But to play in the playoffs as well as they did and have competitive teams pretty much through the majority of that franchise from 1991 to 1999, it really gave an idea that this market would work. So the further that it went along, in about 1997 is when Columbus was truly awarded the Blue Jackets franchise. Now, in order to prep for it, they still let them finish out the 97-98 season and the 98-99 season. But after the 99 season, the team went on a hold for 2 years. Didn't play hockey for 2 years, but were going to move, I believe, to a town in Pennsylvania. After all of that, they ended up coming back, and now they've moved around, I think, once more in the ECHL. But the thing about the ECHL that is really great is that this league is now 32 years young. It's a little bit older than me, and it's great to see that they are still around. They actually have the playoff, and they play for the trophy known as the Kelly Cup. Couldn't even plan that out because that's my wife's name. But anyway, the ECHL has great memories from my childhood. And honestly, it's why we have a pro team in Columbus. So this is why I was wearing the hat for Educator Appreciation Night and for all of those things that were going on with it. I do appreciate educators. I know that everything is going to be all right as we make it into the start of an academic year. And I also know that really I can connect the two of hockey and also the ECHL, and especially with the fact that their championship trophy to this day is known as the Kelly Cup. Anyway, this is JB Jeremy, JBJeremy89 on Instagram. If you have anything else that you want me to cover, please let me know. Also, I want to let you know that there will be, again, as I said, the predictions video for UFC fights that will come out Friday night or Saturday morning. In the meantime, there will be a very exciting hat to see on that day, so please stay tuned. Until then, though, like I said, JB Jeremy signing off.